Hey, appreciate the love. Definitely like the stream if you haven't already, I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all showing love out here. Have my phone on the ready. I actually got something different planned over here today. Oh snap, we got Carmen back in the building. Awesome, awesome. Good to see you, love. Man, yeah, I actually wanted to lead with an excerpt. Something I chose, excerpt. Think and Grow Rich. Yo, right? That's the vibration. Had to pull it out, had to bring it back. You already know, right? Raising the vibration. Raising the vibration. This is what we doing. Thinking rich, growing rich, right? Napoleon Hill. Hardcover. Right? This isn't going to be long. It's just going to be like a half a page here. I'm going to read it though, right? Y'all follow. Let's see if y'all resonate with this. Because this is about manifestation over here. Right? This isn't just, business book. The spiritual principles in here. Appreciate that love. Over here, let's get it going. This is the equivalent of saying that any impulse of thought, which is repeatedly passed on to the subconscious mind, is finally accepted and acted upon by the subconscious mind, which proceeds to translate that impulse into its physical equivalent by the most practical procedure available. In connection with this, consider again the statement, all thoughts which have been emotionalized, given feeling, and mixed with faith, begin immediately to translate themselves into their physical equivalent or counterpart. The emotions, or the feeling portion of thoughts, are the factors which give thoughts vitality, life, and action. The emotions of faith, love, and sex, when mixed with any thought impulse, give it greater action than any of these emotions can do singly. Not only thought impulses which have been mixed with faith, but those which have been mixed with any of the positive emotions or any of the negative emotions may reach and influence the subconscious mind. From this statement, you will understand that the subconscious mind will translate into its physical equivalent a thought impulse of a negative or destructive nature just as readily as it will act upon thought impulses of a positive or constructive nature. This accounts for the strange phenomenon which so many millions of people experience, referred to as misfortune or bad luck. There are millions of people who believe themselves doomed to poverty and failure because of some strange force over which they believe they have no control. They are the creators of their own misfortunes because of this negative belief, which is picked up by the subconscious mind and translated into its physical equivalent. And there you have it. That's what I had, right? Something to think about, right? Definitely manifesting what it is that we emote with, and positivity or negativity can, take us in or out of that zone, or have an inadvertent effect. Kind of something but really, I just want to introduce the book. I kind of want to do more, read from it. Probably do separate videos and kind of knock this thing out, chapter a week or something like that. Cool. I'm glad you resonated with that. Yeah, I just wanted to do something different for everybody. We're going to do the collective message. Flip it over to, Carmen got the board. Carmen got us first. And kick it over there. Kick it over to freebies from there. But yeah, I appreciate everybody for joining us. Thank you for being here. Y'all make this channel excellent, right? A fun place to be. I just wanted to raise the vibration and get us thinking, get us in that place. That's a known book, man. I know people have done a lot of things over there. And maybe it's just the way that it's written, or it's the perspective or seriousness, right? Again, it's the vibration. What up, sunshine? Alright, collective love, collective message. Threefold riddle, right? Still affecting the unseen or unknown. through choices that we make. Wow, hold on. Abundance over here. Return to ourself is giving us abundance, right? Back in our lane, back to find our path, crossing the field of temptation. And so maybe there's something that's tempting us away from our abundance, trying to take us away from ourselves, right? Again, this is about going with the hidden, the unseen, the unknown, in order to, affect, right? This is that positive versus negative. This is what we associate with. This is hidden influence over here. But there's an obvious temptation, and it's going to require a discipline of the self and a staying of our journey, a staying with that vibration over here. I feel like we're going to have to say no to something in order to see some type of success, like keep ourselves in some type of control over here. We have Saturn coming out with temptation, so it does feel like a devil's deal, if you will. That's kind of a thing. Yeah, I do see there's an abundance with the self and realization of that again, we have everything that we need. We are whole over here for sure. Building in the number of the master builder. Yeah, so focusing on what it is that we're building. Again, the impact. So things that we do on one side, affect the other. Hidden connections here. So return, come back to the self, though, is what I'm seeing, collective. Right? So we got Carmen over here. Appreciate you, love. Let's get into it. All right. So you say my first question will be, what will be James's... And by the way, thank you for supporting this channel and keeping us on the air, keeping us doing what we do, and keeping us fed, keeping the bread on the, bread and toast and butter, all that goodness. Thank you. Thank you. My first question will be, what is James' action while we are separated? Take a look. What will he be doing or feeling about me? Okay, okay. Confusion, bewilderment, kind of coming out. Yeah, taken aback for sure. Definitely could be head spinning. Time. I do get this pacing kind of deal. It's like they're really flustered over here, I feel like. They could be pacing. Oh, they're feeling a sense of loss for sure. Dreading this loss of stability over here. Definitely. Loss of stability. A lack of a choice in the matter. Not having a good time. Definitely seeking clarity. They want clarification. They want to know why. Let's see. Spiritual decisions. Yeah, they want clarity. Absolutely. Absolutely. Big time. Clarification. Excuse me. See, why why you do that? Kind of what I'm getting. Why are you doing that? Investigation. Analysis. Analytical. Yeah. This person definitely wants to communicate, definitely wants to know why. Maybe even what's going on this time. Maybe even on a surface level, but not trying to see it end. No, they're trying to grow past that. They are trying to maintain this. They're trying to keep things together here. They're thinking maybe someone's seeing things the wrong way. This kind of a thing. How they can Really, they're trying to come correct. Definitely going to come correct. Treat you with that respect, that type of thing. Oh, he's ended it? So this is them leaving. Still seeking clarity. I still see a fair amount of uncertainty here. Again, an aspect of finding themselves. Something that they didn't know. Trying to get over it through that. Again, with this time thing, needing that time. This time, this space. Finding clarity within themselves. Death is still hidden, and I still see they don't want to end things. I still see an option or an opportunity forward in here. Still having you as some sort of option. Still seeing you as some sort of option, or there's a 3 here. There's an opportunity that they're leaving open. The door is open, basically. It's like it's a no, but its door is open. They're seeking growth through this confusion, this time. They felt like they had to get away. Still looking for details, analysis. I feel like, again, self-understanding for this, through this confusion energy, this analysis. This is what they want to take the time for. And so, in order to end this, they felt like they had to get away, because they felt like that was the situation that was causing it, keeping them back from growth. Deception hidden, I mean, it feels like they're trying to be truthful and honest with themselves. I mean, I think they are. I think they honestly aren't over you. They don't want it to be done. I think that's true. You know, I don't think that's I don't think that's the case, but at the same time, it's like, but you are wearing a mask, because why does it feel like it's over then? You know? Or why this push-pull type of dynamic, right? Appreciate that, love life. Yeah, appreciate your words, Katrina. They're realizing, they're being honest with themselves here. They want growth. They don't want things to end, but they had to move away because they needed some type of time. They needed some clarity, some space, looking for self-understanding, and they felt like they had to walk away in order to do that. Self-investigation, trying to see why, you know, maybe why they're so fucked up, is kind of what I'm getting. Clarity over here is what they're seeking. A lot of feelings for you over here in the heart space. Recognition, but it's a weird way of showing it, man. Again, it's like an option. True love in the heart space, man. Deep feelings over here. Self-mastery is being called in. Risk in a hidden position. And somehow they feel like this is a stronger move for them. Like they're doing this for you. What's up, Brother King? They're doing something for you by doing this for them. Is what they're saying. It's convoluted. Yeah, because we got this clover coming out. The feelings are here. I don't understand what the running's about. You know, this aspect of finding the self. We got this clover, like we're just casting our luck forward. Like, oh, things will work out. You know, it's just kind of like this la-di-da, laissez-faire, Holocaust energy. This is a tower moment. This is a tower of the self, midnight of the soul. It's a spiritual ending for self-mastery. to see transformation, getting rid of this foundation. He is seeking transformation through ending things. I mean, this is definitely confirmed over here. That's confirmation that this is his path. High tension, you know, a lot of tensions between y'all and the connection and the relation, in relations here, and a realization. Tension may imply the nest, but that high tension, pressure make diamonds, you know, that's the transformation over here. And he really just couldn't feel any more different about it. He feels like this is so necessary. He's convinced. He's convinced. This is almost of like a spiritual nature for him. Recall or memory. Coming in with wave of bliss, eternal life, the high tension, and the Holocaust. So basically, like, you're gonna remember how things were, and y'all gonna the good times, and that's gonna kind of be enough to pull it back together. Is what they're counting on. That's kind of what they're leaning on over here. That collective read, that threefold riddle. Sneaking back in here. Outcome energy. Impact in the unknown. Maybe he's more to do with this collective read that came in. This threefold riddle, the collective read over here at the beginning. But maybe that collective message was more for your person. With them kind of having it here. The collective read or recalling again, wanting you to just remember good times. You know, y'all's connection. Feel like there's a connection in spirit that's going to lead y'all back together. Basically through, undo this ending. Because y'all have some type of like destiny together, and this sense of enjoyment or fulfillment, recalling past memories, leaving a spiritual opportunity. This is a selfish energy. There's no doubt about it. You know what? This is them failing the test here in the collective reading. They're failing the test of Lord Ganesh. Falling into temptation. Yeah. They're collective, but they're not. They're missing out. I don't think they're completing that cycle appropriately. The way that collective reading came out. Center of the universe, but in the wrong way. They're breaking your heart to do so. That's their temptation. They want this. They want to fulfill this greedy energy. This self energy over here. Mastery over the physical. They want more options or more choices or more power. Or they're hurting you. They're breaking your heart in order to do so. And they're kind of choosing to do this, honestly. They're abusing the connection. I don't think they're going to end up losing you and a lot more. Yeah, we got this. And I'm really picking up on it here in particular, this temptation and heartbreak. It's like they want to do this, right? It's like they know what they're doing and they want to do it, right? And it's for selfish reasons here. Basically, because this is coming back around. Let's come back around. Now they've got a distorted perception because they feel like they're just gonna have you, and no, they're not. So a lot of selfish, narcissistic energy coming in with this one. It feels like, yeah, they know what they're doing. They are choosing to do this. Choosing to move into that energy. Just a little bit more on that. Yeah, that's him. That's kind of the first question. Okay, definitely our question here. I think they're going to recognize this distance or this space, but they're going to try to reaffirm love. I think they're going to want to kind of really reel back in the energy here, though. You know, it's like if there's too much distance and too much push, then things will totally dissolve. So with all this space, now it's time to be a little sweeter. Yeah, so I feel like you're gonna get the pull. You're gonna get the pull aspect because you're giving out the push. So then he's gonna start pulling. If that's what you want to do, kind of vibe. Oh man, guilt trip. Yeah, he wants to. I do see pursuit energy. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, we'll see what's up about that. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, this is the carrot effect. I get it now. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, that's what this is. It's like oh, we can have all this together, but if that's what you want to do, right? You know, we were going places, things were, going things. I got all this love for you, right? But, if you want to end it, if we're going to, if it's like that. And then there's an aspect to this that is true. So he is a jerk. He is being a jerk here. Kind of wanting his cake and eat it too. Wow. Wow. Some real jerk energy with that. Yeah, I guess I'm just offering myself somewhere else here. Right. Really, I'm really getting like a victim kind of mentality over here, man. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Offering, oh, if you want to end it, then I guess, I gotta go somewhere else. I gotta find somebody. What a drama queen. Deep feelings elsewhere, yeah. And then this loyalty, like, I ain't gonna be your friend. I'm gonna be petty. So transient. I'm gonna just do what's right for me. You can't blame me for that, type of thing. But he's not going anywhere. See, this is all a game. This is all a game, man. It's all a game. He's just trying to look right over here. Oh, he's just doing him. He's just growth oriented, All this thing you could have said, you could have had. Wow. Yeah, makes it about him. Brings it back over to him. Yeah, told you. See, he's proclaiming this growth. He's proclaiming this growth. That was up here. Yeah. Yeah, he's claiming this growth, but what are you doing? What are you doing? What in this situation looks like growth to you? That's the real question. This growth's been blocked, and it's not because of this situation. It's not because of me moving. It's not because of how things are now. It's because of how things have been. Right? It's how things have been. Shout out. Shout out, Spirit. Yes. This is how it's always been. This is that so official. Like, this is how it is. Right? This is how things are. Type vibe. It always goes this way. We always end up in this corner. And you deserve to choose you, love. You do. You do. That's why you gotta choose you. Isn't that right? Yes. Look at you. You gotta go for what you want here. You gotta go for what you deserve. That's where the collective reading comes back over to you. You identifying what it is that you want, choosing the hidden way, right? Affecting the unknown through choices made in front of you, right? So you can pass over these obstacles and come back to your abundance. That's you doing the collective reading right. I'm telling you, he's failing that cycle, and you're getting all the blessings. That is collective, and that is what both of y'all are going through. And he's doing a tremendous job screwing that up. Appreciate you, Laurel. We got your new question. Thank you for reposting. Definitely feel free to keep to post collective, right? There's a nervousness and anxiety here because there's deep feelings here, and I don't think they can just get over these deep feelings so easily. Yeah, I think they are unsettled about you walking away. They definitely feel strongly about that, or about you moving on, having left their energy. They don't have this. Yeah, I mean, it's like they're jealous. They're envious. They're selfish. They want They don't want you to. They don't want you to. They don't want to see you with anybody, right? They don't want to see you with anybody here. They don't like the idea of you with other people. Let's be honest. Let's call it what it is. Bam. Definitely. Look at that. They don't want to see. They don't like the idea of you being with other people. Spirit on the nose over here. Yes. And it's a secret. They're not going to tell you this. They would never tell you this in a million years, these deep feelings. He's going to be jealous all over. He ain't saying nothing. He's so red in the face. And he can't say anything. Aha. He's going to be played. He's getting played out over here. Look at him being fake. Trying to hide all this. Trying to hide all these feelings and everything. Trying to hide that he's stressed. Trying to hide that he's in his insecurity. Trying to hide he want to gossip about you. About you moving. Things you doing. Because he got deep feelings that he trying to suppress. Because he's the one who want to walk away. He's the one who want to end things. But really, he can't handle you moving on. Yup. Physical factors. He has this, like, he can't handle you moving on. You want to walk away, but we can't handle you moving on. Probably mostly physically with somebody. No love situation over here. Ain't about it. Ain't about it. Woo. I'll say. I do see him kind of sitting on the fence maybe a little bit. Like, this does kind of throw his game off a little bit. Like, I don't know. He might kind of pull back. Definitely pulling back. Yeah. Gonna screw up his energy, man. He's not gonna know the right decision. He's gonna be jacked up. Because he's gonna, like, part of him gonna want to restore this foundation with you. And part of him's like, well, I already started this, like, this seedy journey. You know what I mean? So who do I be loyal to now? You know what I mean? The fakeness and the falseness, or this lost foundation. It's a lose-lose situation. They're gonna feel dirty in the bed they made. Is what I'm getting over here, bro. Yeah, they got no more loyalty to their situation. Definitely upset in that indecision. What I really see, escapism. Drugs, alcohol, that type of thing. Trying to make it feel alright. Trying to make it feel better. Haha. Communication hidden. Yeah, depression. Might not even really be talking about it. Repressing these emotions, this communication, not wanting to recognize any of that. I want to recognize that now they have to move on, in a sense. Now that there's no going back. There's no going back. Yeah, absolutely. Well, there you go. I see them burning out in this mask. Got this mask on, Probably not a literal gas mask, but it does have that kind of a connotation to it, though, doesn't it? Right? This bird in this mask, Mad escapism over here. How are you going to run away from yourself? Amen. That's why you were the truth. This truth that was lost. He's losing that truth. You want to lose something to gain something. You're going to lose you to gain the truth, I suppose. It's a shame. It's a shame. And I don't see him wanting to, I don't see them communicating to themselves about it. I don't see them, I don't see them kind of being, you know, not gonna let you have this victory, quote unquote, you know, like gonna be in this petty, small type of energy. Well, you definitely deserve happiness, love. Again, we got that snake coming back for you. Spirit keeps saying, do you. Go for what it is that you want, right? What it is that you're going after. It's definitely time to strike type of thing. Oh. Well, they say, you know, you can't get rid of things, or clearance really equals transmutation. And so feelings are changing, right? We're transforming that. We take negative and we transform it into the light, right? We transform it into the positive, into realizations, right? Into blessings over here, into lessons, right? And teachings over here of knowledge of self and discernment. And it's in clarity, right? In our path and in our mission forward. So, you know, we transmute, we transform, right? We go with the light over here because we're high vibration beings, you know? Love yourself first and growth, finances and career. Yeah, keep making moves, keep building over here, absolutely. And keep offering that self-love forward as well. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Right, so you're definitely being called here to offer yourself. Love yourself first. Love yourself first and then see what follows. Over here, definitely your energy. That's what the angels are have for you, or pulling for you. As well, I feel like this is your moving situation. You're working on you, your situation, your growth, your base, this type of a thing. Hey, appreciate the love, Denise. Absolutely, I appreciate you. What's up, Eliana? Definitely feel free to post. Definitely feel free to post. We are getting back over to the other side. To the other side. And outcome energy, codependency. So we are releasing codependent, or transmuting codependent energies into wholeness energies, into abundance energies, queen energy, right? And being whole and feeling right about our growth, our path, our journey, and what it is that we got going on, right? Again, being whole in our foundation and what it is that we're doing, you know, with ourselves, offering ourselves that self-love, making us whole, healing this codependent energy to this independent energy. We're getting them, quote unquote, out of our energy, or transmuted in the right way where we've learned. So definitely, yeah, we're flirting with this idea here, right? We're being open to this concept, this possibility that this is a way for us, right? To heal, to move on, to grow, to move past this obstacle here, and to see that abundance again, get back in the abundance of self. Definitely what I'm getting for you overall, love. These are love messages. Well, we're not seeing playfulness, so remember to have fun over here, right? Give yourself permission to have fun, to enjoy life, right? Enjoy your journey, enjoy this experience. You've got good things coming. There's abundance for those that are passing this test, right? Collective, there's abundance on the future outcome. So this discipline that's making it happen, abundance coming in on the horizon. Give your relationship with yourself a chance, is what this is saying. Love yourself first. Give yourself a chance over here. You know, you'll be surprised what you're capable of, right? You know what you're capable of, but you'll be surprised to see it, to feel it, to have it. This is what I'm saying. Flirt with that idea, that concept. That's what we're doing. Tiptoeing into it. But we're getting it. We're getting it. Let's dig in. Let's dive in. So that's what I got for you, all right? Carmen, I appreciate you. Right? Thank you very much for coming back through. We definitely hope to see you again. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, love. Yes, you do. And nothing short of that. Promises. Promises. Every hero needs a cape. One cape for Carmen. Wow. Abundance. I told you, I told you, I told you, I told you. What I say is what I say. Look at this. Collective in full effect. And you are the abundant one. I told you you're completing that collective cycle. I told you. I told you. Carmen, this abundance is for you. Yes. 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 Collective here for you. You're on the road to abundance, love. Absolutely. Absolutely. Give and receive. You definitely have this channel abundant, and I appreciate you. Right. Best of luck going forward. Absolutely. Blessings. Blessings. Let's see. Denise. Showing the love over here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Let's do it. Let's do it all the way. All the way, all day. Right? Question, what are Callie's intentions towards me? See what's going on with Callie. Deception. Being pulled over here. I feel like we're not getting the full story. Why is Callie being fake with us over here? Mature woman coming out. Is this like we're being nicer than we really feel? Yeah, that's what it is. So these are like fake compliments, that type of a thing. They're not really a fan. Uh-huh. Absolutely. Especially with this love, like flowery words, that type of thing. Ooh, she coming out. She does not. Wow, Spirit's on the nose today. She is not feeling it. That ain't for her. Not for her. She don't like it. She not resonating with it. Right. Whatever it is. Could be you. What is y'all got going on? Maybe this is just taste. Judgy. I mean, that's so specific. Her coming out with Mouse together. Does not love it. Does not like it. Would choose something else. So I don't know. Something about like a pickiness here. She would choose something else. She might want your man or romantic interest. Maybe this is some gossip we don't know. Ha! Oh, it's in the details. She's hiding this from you. She's definitely hiding these details about the details about this from you. So she feels differently than she's led you on to believe. This deception card, I do think it has to deal with your foundation, something that you have that they want. This is kind of that steal your man energy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Steal your man, steal your interest. Ooh, definitely steal your man. This is steal your man energy all day. She the Reaper. She the Reaper. Yeah, she wanna jump the fence and take what isn't hers. Oh man. One sec. Yes. That's been an issue.
You almost freed me.
It's been an issue.
Oh, that pretty good.
I'm saying, son, let what's said here be the truth. Let the truth be revealed. Let it be known. All right. Yeah, that is what I'm getting from the situation. Obscuring certain facts, certain details. Eyes bigger than his stomach, eh? Actions for you forward. Keep doing you. You're doing fine. Maybe that's it, you know? We're staying in our lane. Yeah, definitely staying in our lane. Keep doing us. Yeah, we're abundant. We're manifesting. We're in the clear, right? Whatever it is they got going on, whatever it is they're doing, you know? Shoot, you know, that's for them. That's their karma. Right? You're on your journey. You're on your path. You're communicating your truth and yourself to the world. Time will tell, right? Time is revealing all over here, and yeah, we're definitely on the rise here. Moving into self mastery, you know. Yeah, you are secure. I see consistency in your foundation. You're going where you want to go. You're expressing how you want to express. You're living how you want to live. Your time is well placed on your journey. And again, living and communicating your truth. Oh wow. If there's masculine here, it's a secure connection. Or things are set between y'all. Anchor on the bottom. Maybe we're manifesting some stability there. Death outcome. Maybe you're healing or transforming a connection. Other people. So I feel like this could be somebody, again, maybe somebody we're trying to talk to after getting over something. Again, you've got, you're living your truth, and you're bright like a light. Yes, love. And that's exactly what you got. You know, this is your 11, your destiny, your path. Your fortune, your journey, and showing you being consistent, right? Our time is well placed. Yep. Let what's said here be the truth. Let the truth be revealed. She's trying to take your son. She's trying to steal your truth. He's trying to steal your blessing, love. Absolutely she is. Every hero needs a cape. You definitely deserve one. It is either windy or rainy. Is it raining? No. It's just windy, huh? Magic carpet. Yeah, flying flying high, rising above the bull, flying over the lames. I feel like this is just like, you're lame. You're so lame, right? And you just got it going on. You're just cool. You're wavy, right? I feel like that's you. I feel like you're on some really fresh energy over here. You're just kind of shrugging them off. You know? They're the mud, they're the muck, they're the dirt, they're the filth. High tension. You know, don't let this create like an uncomfortable situation. Let this create a, you know, let this be maybe like realization or connecting the dots. Exactly. And then it's just smooth sailing. Either way, this is darn near the same card. Very similar energies here. This one implies a realization. This one you're just kind of coasting. The threefold riddle is in the back here, right? Affecting the unknown. This is being true to our path and ourself here, in order to see the way, right? In order to move hidden obstacles. Definitely that collective energy. Tree Spirit, guarding your path, guarding your energy, self-protection, knowing your truth, right? And being in alignment, centered over here. Chakras all lined up. Asylum, denoting a sense of peace, right? No need to fight here. No need a conflict. Yeah, this is the ease in the journey, right? And Scarlet Woman says you can do anything. Feel free to go after your path. You are protected. You are guarded over here with that with this guardianship. You're protected to go after what it is that you want. You deserve what you're manifesting over here. You absolutely deserve what you're manifesting over here. Yeah, you're being protected in this surety and in this peace. You've earned your blessings. Wow. There's more of the realization that you're moving along your path and that you're guarded and protected on that path. You're free to go after what you want, right? With this Scarlet Woman, temptation's a good thing here. In this sense, because it's like having the surety. It's for you. This collective reading is having the surety to go after what it is that you want. You know, to go into temptation because you've unlocked it over here with this Scarlet Woman. Slay the ego, and I think a part of the ego is maybe holding us back. I think this is really like a green light type of energy. I feel like we're very lined up over here. Very, we've done the work, and there's a certain peace or a surety within ourselves that we are achieved, we are accomplished, we are transcendent, we are great in our energy, we are protected. Elixir, fruit, and essence, right? We are wavy. I'm trying to tell you, you're wavy, right? You can express a very high vibration by being in your comfort. And by enjoying and embracing yourself, your experience. You've done a lot of growth. You've done a lot of growth over here, Denise. Yes, I'm digging your energy. Digging your energy. Yeah, no stops in sight. This death and a hidden aspect. Even transmutation. I feel like we've done the work. I feel like we've done the work over here. I feel like we are blooming. We are blossoming. This is some growth type energy over here. So... bravo, excellent. All green lights over here. I'm seeing abundance. This is looking very good for you. That's what I'm seeing, Denise. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming by. Absolutely, love. Absolutely. You make me smile. I wish you the best going forward. Yeah. However life takes you. Definitely. And likewise, infinite blessings. May your infinite blessings be returned tenfold, 100-fold. 1,000-fold. These current feelings for me, RR. RR, it's good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while, RR. Hey, right? Well, look, we're transmuting. We're transmuting the, it's you know, I hate to say it. I mean, it's a weird vibration, right? The I love my haters, but in a sense, that's the transmutation edge. You know, if you've really done something, you're gonna get haters. You know, it is facts, right? You know, somebody's gonna come forward, gonna want to see you fall, because they're gonna want what you have, and you know, feel like they deserve it more than you, or something like this, right? You know, so inevitably, we're gonna have haters if we're making moves, right? We're affecting the majority. Just fun energy. Hey, excellent, RR. Yeah, so good to see you. these current feelings for me. RR's been with the channel for a while, y'all. One of our... Wow, you were here when we first started, RR. Look how far we've come. We got a nice little setup now. Things are good. Things are good. We've always done our best. Oh. Well, I am seeing commitment coming in, RR. Call it what it is. Call it how we see it. I'm seeing commitment over here. It's true. There we go. Move my camera. Wow, stability over here on that side. Wow. He's represented with stability and deep feelings. Uh-oh. Well. Okay. We'll take a look. Right? This could be, this is, maybe it's not the maybe it's not the Denise. Because you gotta take this how it resonates, right? We gotta take this how it resonates. Could be two women in his life, right? This could be a daughter, this could be a mother, because I'm not seeing anything else. This looks pretty tight. So this could be a daughter or mother, something like that. This seems very above board. It's like we got two women in our life though. And I feel like both are very well aspected. Like this is the unit, or this is the love. So see if maybe this is resonating for there being somebody else here. This could just be like a girl, something like that, a daughter. Potentially I'm seeing two. It feels like two. One is like stability, one is like, more of a friendly energy. So I'm feeling maybe this is like a daughter thing or something like that, but kind of what I'm feeling over here. Snake coming out, but that's over there with commitment.
Unknown caller.
Interesting. You know what? Two shakes. Okay. Yeah, see? They want to do the right thing over here. We got crossover here. Yeah, choosing a foundation. Going after commitment. I feel like being right by this friendly energy, this type of thing. You're right by one. Our lust is with our commitment over here, so I feel like this is more your energy. This is more, this friendly, I'm gonna be security for them type of energy. And this is like have a home or something with you. That's kind of the plan is over here. Not taking risks. I don't see the risk in a placement. I do feel like we're trying, this kind of make maybe the world on our shoulders kind of a vibe over here. Alright? I get that. So maybe there is some indecision here when all the dominoes fall. Yeah, this heart space is all muddled once you start tearing down the walls. What's going on, bud? What's going on here, bud? Maybe he's looking for more recognition. Maybe we can offer more recognition forward. Definitely. Maybe it's because they feel like they're not like doing what they want to do, like in the career-wise. Life isn't kind of turning out how they're wanting to. They're looking to overtake some type of obstacle or see some like transcendent kind of growth over here. Maybe not struggle or work so hard, I feel like. Yeah, they want to travel. This is more about enjoyment of life. Enjoy their time. Okay, this seems to be more work-related. I feel like maybe they bear this very well, that kind of a thing, you know? They just kind of do it. I feel like maybe it eats them, though. You know, it's eating at them. Direction. Yeah. Looking for that direction. Maybe they have a hard way putting this into words, or they're very proud. So maybe this is why it's kind of like so buried. Kind of buried in there. Yeah, they don't want to talk about it. No, definitely don't. They don't even want to talk about not talking about it, is how they feel about it. That's how they feel about that. They don't want to talk. Yep, well, let what said be true, and yeah, let what said here be true, and be revealed as the truth. Let it seem be seeming. This is what I'm seeing. They don't want to talk about not talking about it. That's how serious they are about that one. We're not going to talk about how I don't want to talk about that. That's where they're at. I understand. Close places. Let's see. Where are you? Where are they at? Where are you at? Threefold riddle, collective energy, doing one thing to affect something over on the other side. So we're affecting the unknown through what it is that we do. Things carry vibrations, and so be mindful of your intention, right? That passage we read at the beginning. Appreciate you, George. We've got you next over here. Thank you. Thank you for your donation. This high tension coming in as well. The pressure is on. Pressure makes diamonds. We've got a realization here. All right, there's a certain level of consciousness with how we're able to affect the multiplicity, right? Possibility. You got two over here. Fire of sacrifice, maybe we're putting in some type of effort here. And solar return, maybe we're bringing things back the way they are, or returning to a former self or our old selves over here. But this tension, this pressure, this realization, it's all to a realization, this eureka moment where we gain understanding. Right? We're set in understanding, and then we're able to complete this cycle here. Maybe we're backing down or backing off of something and going back into a wholeness kind of place where we're able to, again, do things with intentions of affecting other things as well here, right? The multiplicity, right? You know, the click-clack balls, the transfer of motion over here, transfer of energy, right? An act or a deed can translate into something more, right? A conversation, words, energy, love, this kind of thing. This is what I'm seeing, right? Getting back to our old selves through maybe realization here of our impact. As far as the sacrifice, mastery is being called in. Passion over here, right? Maybe we're sacrificing things that aren't serving over here, casting away doubts, disbeliefs, this type of energy. Take it as it resonates. That is what I have for you, Denise. That is what I have. I appreciate you. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. All right, I've got you. George, I appreciate it. My dude, definitely. Definitely. All right, gonna take a look. Is my Cancer X in a committed relationship? For sure we've got you. We got something here. The one thing about this black velvet, I might need a like a lint roller, or you know what, or one of those little crumbing knives, maybe. Just I think it's these little, it's like flecks of paper. It's from shuffling. All right, let's see movement over here. Moved on type of energy. Definitely movement energy. They're going places. They're living their life in a sense here. Let's see. We dropped another one. We got a plan. A plan is over here. Definitely have a plan. Okay. We have a plan. Oh. Ending. Yeah. So they're definitely getting over things over here. They are moving on. I feel like directly that means like things with y'all. Yeah, they want this new beginning. It is semi-official. They see their self-mastery, perfection. It's specific now. It is ending with you, right? An ending with you. And I feel like it's a fresh start. They're committed to a fresh start for themselves. I think they're looking at how to make that process happen or work. Yeah, I knew we were going to definitely have this book here. This hasn't been communicated, I feel like. What you're not seeing, perhaps hidden actions. They've probably been very closed off in their energy or their space. I feel like we just don't have a lot of insight at this time. Yeah, they're associated with movement and a new beginning. They're in this new energy, you know. They're in that brand new energy. Yeah, they're saying what's right, what's wrong. You know, they're in this Empress energy. They're getting their wholeness back. High Priestess energy too. I mean, they're trying to set boundaries, right, between y'all. Set boundaries around themselves. They're just creating all this distance because they're in this discernment type of field. Like, well, I don't want to waste my time. This is how they're feeling, right? So this is where they're at. They want, what's right for them, what they deserve, this type of thing. So they're feeling like they have to move on and be committed to themselves here. They have to be committed to moving on, and that's going to include being committed to ending things over here with you. This is, like I said, it was official. This is just another tack, another hit for official or officiality here. Truly, it's linked with their self-mastery, and they feel like commitment or discipline to this is commitment or discipline to themselves. And so they've taken this as an integral part of themselves. So in this way, they're really locked in because it's like they're denying themselves, or like they feel like they're doing themselves the disservice by not walking away. And so now they feel like they have to by throwing that out there. Recognizing themselves, their own value is what this is about. So they're really trying to take their value back, put themselves in in this high place, right? And they feel like they're kind of taking it back or taking it maybe away. Perhaps they feel kind of taken for granted here, is what I'm seeing. Again, maybe like a self-confidence foundation type of thing. This again seems like something we don't want to communicate here. Seems like a secret is that maybe we're not as together, or don't have it as together as you think we do, or maybe we put on. I feel like this is why our walls are so up right now. I feel like nobody's getting in, right? This person's definitely doing some healing. You know, maybe seeing the water a bit. Yeah, I'm getting audio on my side a bit. Yeah, I'm getting audio on my side. Yeah. There's audio here. I've got a little side stream. Also, too, you can always go back and run back your reading, right? So that's the another benefit of this is these videos. These videos are going to be here, so you can always run back your reading and see how things have progressed and take in more downloads from this information that's coming through for you. But yeah, I do see an insecurity, right? Insecurity with self, like, but not wanting to tell, you know, really wanting to build, really wanting to be past this, really wanting this new beginning. My dude, I'm telling you right now. Loyalty to themselves. This definitely reading like heartbreak kind of energy. They definitely seem heartbroken over here. I feel like they don't want to see you at this time. I really do. They don't want a foundation with you. But maybe they're even having a hard time saying that or admitting that to themselves. I feel like a part of this person needs you, and they kind of hate that. They're upset about it. It's like they want the foundation or the stability that you give them. Maybe it's the inner stability, but they just like they're seeing that maybe that's not healthy, or that they really just want this for themselves. They hate having to, you know, rely on this type of dynamic over here. So this is kind of what's got them most like triggered, feeling some type of way about things, about the situation. Lack situation, lack energy, definitely. Deep feelings, so could be like a depression, this type of thing. Really depressed, really upset. Over love situation. Could be in communication, friends, that kind of a thing. Could be just this writing or something like that, you know, writing to themselves. You know, getting their emotions out. Expression here. Yeah, this really is loss, you know. They're definitely going through it. This is very bitterly painful. You know, they were truly like happy or, you know, invested over here. True love was here. Oh yeah. Yeah, actually maybe they're not talking about it at all, right? Perhaps even quite shut down about it. This could be some inner talk, or maybe just, again, maybe they need to write or something like that. Maybe they're not even doing that. Or they're keeping it very closed off. So they could be, and it's just, that's what they're doing. Wow. Loss all around. Yeah. This is devastating. It truly is. What can you say? The physical connection, the spiritual connection, the spiritual connectivity, the physical connectivity, this foundation, the heart space, right? I feel like it's all these things. The time. You know, maybe for what, right? Could be something, you know, strong feelings in the community. You know, is that what all that was for? That kind of vibe. Let's see. Actions forward for you, brother man, or what's their actions forward? Let's get a little more into it. Let's keep digging. You are being called to a risk. All right, it's all about taking a chance on wish fulfillment if you can. Taking these chances. Time. This could be persistence. Also patience. Patience with a no. Potentially other people being called in here at this time. There are going to be other opportunities for fulfillment. Other people are blocked off. I do see you wanting to wait for this person. Mastery over a spiritual connection. We might be well called to do that. All right. Distant journey over here. I feel like it is. Yeah, I feel like you could do this. All right, I feel like you could do this. I feel like this person isn't welcoming other people at this time. They're really trying to get themselves together here in order to master themselves, in order to open up to that energy. But I feel like you still have your familiarity, you know, this type of a thing, this connection, this bond. You have a deeper foundation, you know, than a stranger, quote unquote. We may well be able to, but we're gonna have to master our time and the effect as well. And so that means we're going to have to come in with that spiritual offer, with that spiritual centeredness or mastery itself that says, hey, you know, you are my wish fulfillment, right? And I feel like this might even take time or take multiple, you know, in order to show this or prove this forward. Security, yeah, we want to see that this is true, right? That this actually means something, that you're not just saying this kind of a thing. Because that's definitely how it's going to be taken. I feel like this is that risk, is kind of being persistent in the face of a no. Knowing that they're, you know, you're cracking that shell, so to speak. You're getting them to open up here. Yeah, this person is just really not feeling in their energy. And so you are going to have a hard time raising their energy when they feel so low, right? So I feel like, again, this is more of like a persistence. This is a work. This is a being committed. This is a holding it down. Not wavering, mostly I'm getting. Not wavering. Showing that you want things to move forward here, that you do want a new beginning, all right? That you don't want other people, this kind of a thing. That your interest is lying with them. That you're not, you know, interested in other people's energy, this kind of a thing. You know, I feel like it's not a waste of time. Because you know that there's something here. Even if you're nervous, I think you know that there's a work here that is going to reveal something. You're going to know whether it's dead or whether it's transformation. And I think it's transformation, right? But we have to recognize this wish fulfillment with clarity and offer forward. Speak that truth, you know? Otherwise, yeah, we are letting something slip away. I do feel like time is decay over here as well. Time will be the killer. Definitely. Yeah, not seeing y'all as a together. Not seeing y'all as divine pair over here. We've lost our halo. I think we still got you in a loyal, in a friendly space, in a friendly or loyal space. I don't know. It's like we don't want to hate you. Or you know what? Actually, this could be somebody else here in a friendly, loyal space. This could be a friend. Deception. Fake friend. Ooh, suitor. Suitor who's running around trying to look like a friend. So this could be somebody. We need some confirmation here. Well, this isn't this is not a soulmate. This is bad news looking like. Bad news bears coming her way, yeah. I don't think she's really, again, she's in this kind of confused state, so. Maybe she's gonna try to be somebody else here. Going against our better judgment. I feel like maybe we're gonna move in with not move in with, but move towards. Yeah, I think we're moving towards this energy. Maybe some type of peace or calm in the storm. A little friend coming out the woodworks, maybe. False intentions. It's not going anywhere. Just seems like a someone taking advantage of a situation, of someone who's in a bad place, really. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Anything else here? Anything else on that situation? You know, maybe this is you know, coming in, call it what it is. Call it what it is. What's up, Kylie? Yeah, it's just right place at right time type of thing. You know, maybe it's a bone, I don't know. Something karmic about it. Should be good karma, something like this. I feel like it's just opportunity here. That's how universe kind of painting it. Opportunity to share some love, joy, appreciation, feel respected, you know. We kind of feel what we want to feel, but it's not really real, so, you know. Is it a bone or isn't it? I don't know, because it's kind of like that. It's that high. It kind of strikes me as a high, right? I mean, depending on how you want to take it. Just because it's like, I don't see any of this being true, so it does seem like it's like, well, what's that there for then, you know? Maybe that's just what you need, you know, a little pep me up. You know, maybe this is going to cause more damage than good. You know, maybe you know, this seems like a lot of energy to take on in a vulnerable place. But, you know, who's to say over here? I certainly don't. Universe is throwing them some type of bone or challenge. We'll see. Could have everything to do with that collective and that temptation reading. So we're going to see what that has to do with that. But I don't know. Again, you know, y'all on the outs, so it's definitely an interesting reading, to be sure. What is going on? Give us an insight into their experience, the mystic side. Oh, very good, Kylie. It's good to have you on. It's good to see you. Yeah, no, their hands are clean. I'm telling you, their hands are clean. Universe is throwing them a bone. Yeah, maybe literally. But yeah, I feel like universe is throwing them a bone over here. Their hands are clean, fam. Recalling memory. This is bringing them back to their energy, bringing them back to their old self. I feel like it's just this, you know, depression or them being out of it type of energy, and it's kind of, again, I see an aspect of like, you know, they need this or they want this kind of a thing. Dude, I'm telling you, this purification energy coming right back to themselves here. Definitely solar return. Yeah, I am getting that collective energy is in effect on this one. So try to see some meaning and some resonance out of what that collective reading is meaning for you as well. I feel like they're going through it, especially here. Transformation, transforming our foundation. Well, I mean, literally, it seems like a suitor's coming forward under a false friend mask, but I think it's going to go off because they're kind of giving them the energy that they want right now. But it does seem like right place, right time, divine timing kind of thing. Like things are kind of being pulled together there because, again, maybe it's not a bad thing for you, but I guess it's a good thing for them. I don't know. Let's take it how you want to take it. Your question was about, if they were seeing somebody or in a committed relationship. I see a friend, a fake friend who is really a suitor, right? Who really wants to, lay with her, coming forward, and I see that potentially working out because she's in a vulnerable place right now, and that's kind of giving her the energy that she wants, so to speak. Whether that's going to result in growth or what, I'm not really too sure at this point in time. We would have to read more into that. Hey Virgo, you are good. Okay, you're definitely good. Yeah, I don't feel any kind of way. Just don't be like double posting, that kind of a thing, right? In my opinion, a double post is if you type the same question back to back, like right in front of each other. Then it's like you're kind of clogging up the chat. But I do not mind at all seeing, different people's messages coming in. That's good. That's what we're looking for, and that's probably going to get you coming out. I was kind of leading you there. I wasn't going to tell you that. I was definitely hoping we were going to kind of get there to that point. But this is what's kind of coming forward here. Okay, I'm seeing the vulnerability. It seems like a vulnerability play. It seems like a restoration play. The whole saving thing, again, it's like I don't see them coming forward with true intentions, though. They don't really want anything else. And maybe that's not what somebody who's looking for self-esteem and self-respect should be gravitating towards, is acting out like this because of this instant gratification or, quick satisfaction, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, you can feel free to donate. We are kind of rounding off on your read here. Yeah, looking into this is going back to, she wants to remember herself, though. I'm seeing an aura of purity. So again, it's like the karma's not coming in on this one, but it's like we can still do it to ourselves, kind of a thing. Wheel of Great Time. Well, that's what they call it, right? Yeah, great time over here. Again, seeing ourselves kind of in that light or in that transformation. Taking up arms, and so this is kind of going for it again, taking the plunge. Taking the plunge, I do see. What'd I say? Is this taking the plunge? Shout out Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. No, well, they don't want this suitor coming forward, right? This fake friend, they don't want a relationship. She wants to be treated well. That's mostly what she wants. I guess she's kind of open. I don't think she's expecting a relationship, but at the same time, I do feel like it's a play from a vulnerable space, not a love, not like a love space or something like this. It's more about how she feels, how they're making her feel more so than other things. They're coming under the auspices of friend energy. So I feel like they're just kind of being slick and coming in like a friend, oh, they're terrible. I mean, that's so easy. That's so sleazy. It's so, they're just coming in and playing demolition expert in 10 seconds, and they're all, getting all fired up about it. 'Cause that's what they're, it's I don't think that doesn't sound like growth to me. That doesn't resonate with growth on my side. There's a lot of ways of achieving growth, but that's the scenario I'm kind of seeing coming forward. All right, someone wants to take advantage of this opportunity, seeing some easy or low-hanging fruit, some rebound type of energy coming out. So again, I feel like there's this vulnerability. Oh no, diving deep end, right? This is diving deep to remember themselves over here. So this is, and there's also a beginning here. So this is like trying something different. This is probably like, maybe we don't normally do this type of energy here in order to I appreciate the sub and the like, Can. Thank you. Welcome on to the channel. This is diving deep within the self, right? To remember something, to have this new experience, to experience some form of self mastery, like I did it, or take it as it resonates. This is spiritual warfare, and they're fighting to get some aspect of themselves or their freedom back. They might feel like this is the answer. Really what they're gravitating towards, because see, they're just kind of honoring this connection, right? So it's like they're going to give it up in the transaction, but really what they were after was just somebody who's going to treat them well. They were just after some respect here. But they're going to end up giving a lot more than that to someone who's really just playing them at the end of the day. Because it's not like that. This is some type of, it could be a karma, but with this purification energy over here, it's like, I feel like it's going to be more so how they want to take it, not so much like it's karmic in nature, right? So I kind of feel like that's how I'm taking it. Right. They feel like they're gonna manifest what they deserve over here. They're getting what's theirs over here. Kind of an as above, so below type mentality. Like this is being presented because they deserve it on some level. Yeah, but they're not seeing you as true pair, so I feel like they're, again, seeking it like somewhere else because there's like some type of pain associated. Transformation coming in your energy over here. Phoenix, death and rebirth. Yeah, definitely could be an ending to see a transformation or rebirth here. On the numbers. Yeah, death, and more death. You got transformation, which is an aspect of death. Phoenix, which is definitely an aspect of death and rebirth. And the official death and transfiguration card, which is death proper. Endings into transformations. It can't be said enough. Elixir, fruit, essence. I feel like you're finding out what you're made of, and you're finding out what's really worth something. Where are the values at, right? What are you made up of? What is this relationship or this that you want to manifest? What does it consist of? What does it mean to you? What does it mean to you? This is for you. What does this mean to you? This ending, this transformation, this realization, this chrysalis. Where is this pushing us to, right? What does our transformation look like? How are we emerging from this, right? Where is our direction? What is it that we're willing to do? We're finding what we're made of over here, right? We're turning into who we want to be. This is choosing to go with our spiritual self over here. Yeah, new beginnings in the spiritual self. A foundation of choosing that. Maybe we've been retreating or running away from a spiritual self, but where our spirit is guiding us, or what is it we hold to be true. Yeah, with this chameleon, hiding from our transformation or our truth over here. Castles in the clouds, maybe even like entering into a form of fantasy or delusion. perhaps that things were going to be okay. Yeah, I didn't take something seriously here. Now we're on the outs, right? Not feeling so protected. We have to realize our truth, our self, our worth, our path. Interesting. This temptation is our ally. Collective message coming back around. So this temptation, what it is that you want, is your friend here. This is how you achieve it. This is how you see it. There's definitely an urge to be positive. Joker, transmuting this into a fresh beginning or a fresh place, right? A fresh start. We're taking fresh approaches here. Earthbound, and we're being grounded. Let's be realistic. Let's be real with our approach. Let's be patient, right? A lot of groundedness coming in. We're deciding. We're saying yes on. It's the fork in the road. We've decided to go with our journey here, right? To go with our destiny here. So have an acceptance of that, right? And an ease in expressing what it is that you want forward, right? Going for what it is that you want. This is keeping you balanced, keeping you aligned, keeping you true, right? Not castle in the sky, right? Not hiding from true feelings, and not on the outs, right? But back in the seat of manifesting our true intentions. Center of the universe, the time to be centered. Being within yourself. That is what I have, George. You are the center of your universe. Magician energy, manifester for sure. All right, I appreciate you. Yes, that is your cape. Center of the universe, sir. Definitely wishing you best of luck forward, right? With you and your connection. Wish you the best outcomes. Of course, as I like to say, this is your reading today. Definitely come back and see us. Affect the multiplicity. See when opportunities are best. When the winds are blowing. When the winds are right. And don't forget to be doing your work. Doing your visualization, manifestation, that type of thing. Doing your transmutations. Moving up into higher energy, higher vibration. All this is bringing more to us now. Love. Love is the vibration. Love, love, love. Brother King got something light for us today. Looking to be a quarterback. Are you? You want to be a star quarterback? He said, "I'll be a star, y'all. You're gonna be a star." Let's get. No, I'm sorry, King. Spirit said no on that one. I don't think you're gonna be a star NFL quarterback. You know, there's a lot going on there, King. There's a high expectation. You know, there's only like 12 in the world or something, right? Or 20? I mean, how many teams are there? I don't know. 30? There's only 30 on the planet. And even those, a lot of those are not stars. So there's only like a few stars. No, it will never be. I'm sorry. You are not, it's not in the cards, it's not in your destiny, it's not meant to happen. This is not for you. You're meant for other things. Spirit has other things in plan for you. You're coming out with sight. That's not for you. Spirit's being very direct today. Thank you, Spirit. You're just being told no. You're being told no. To you being a star quarterback. I know, man. Maybe it was a long new beginning. Yeah, look elsewhere. Look elsewhere for our fortune. Try something new, something different. Knowledge of self, right? The treasures of the self. New beginnings are within over here. No, I don't think the NFL quarterback is coming out. No, not sure about that one, bud. Maybe it's an issue of consistency, you know, but honestly, I think signs are cautioning us from that is absolutely risk. That is a high order of risk that I am very sure that is risky and uncertain as it ever got. That is throwing dice into the fog and trying to come up. So this is what I'm seeing. All right. Fresh possibilities, knowledge of self. Maybe we're learning something. Open up our minds so we can see more possibilities coming our way. That's what I'm seeing. Virgo, will I be able to start writing again and stop procrastinating? Okay. Will you? Let's find out. Hey, Monica. No, you will not be able to start writing again and stop procrastinating. You're really procrastinating here, Virgo. You're really, hey, spirit out here, man. Spirit out here. You meant for more. You meant for more. Something official. Plans, work. You got to take this seriously. Responsibility time. You need to make plans. You need a planner, a schedule, set some type of goals, right? And then it will be done. All right. It's not going to happen just, yeah, you need commitments over here. All right. Something that's going to bother you in the spirit if you don't do it. So like put it on a whiteboard or, you know, put like a giant check mark or something. They're like, you're going to fail yourself if you do not do this. If you do not accomplish this. Well, you asked about writing and procrastinating. So as far as you writing and procrastinating, no. I was talking to King. You know, as far as what's meant for King, not you, Virgo. I think that's the confusion. I was just closing off King's reading there. No, for you, yeah, no, I don't see you stopping to procrastinate until you set goals. All right. You gotta take risks. Nothing's gonna be perfect, Virgo, but you gotta grow anyway. You have to be committed to the work, to growing, okay? Take a chance, take an opportunity to see this happen. That's what's happening. You're not taking the risk. You're not setting goals over here. Yeah, you're lying to yourself. You're bullshitting. You're not starting. No, I don't see this beginning coming forward until you knock this out, set some goals, and then that way you can hold yourself accountable. That's the only way I see it happening. So we're not taking risk over here. If this is what you want to do, which is what your energy says, then you have to do the work. You got to take this risk on something that's not going to be perfect. You got deep feelings here, then oblige them and say, yes, I am willing to take this risk. I'm willing to go for what it is that I want. Absolutely, you have to be willing to work over here. Work implies growth, and that's what we're getting away from is the lies, the distractions, the every excuse in the book over here, Virgo. And I feel like, when we can just set some goals and do some work, we're going to get out of this place into the place of, okay, now let me talk about what I've really got going on. Well, I just wrote this, or, now I've got to work out how to get through that. And now you're actually really doing it instead of talking about it, right? I feel like we have to be about it over here. No obstacles. This is self-created. It's your foundation that's the issue. It's how you set things up here, where you just kind of like spin around and get spun out, you know. Wish fulfillment, this is everything that you're seeking, everything that you want. Wisdom, knowledge, intuition, clarity on the type of foundation or the type of rhythm you should be having. Yeah, you think that there's obstacles, but you're just not seeing things clearly over here. Outcome energy. Time, doing things differently with the time. That is what I'm seeing. All right, Virgo. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Appreciate you, King. What I'm seeing for Virgo. No, Katrina. You know, I usually I pull from the bottom because that's where people are most active. It also keeps people, you know, posting and active in the chat. So, definitely I recommend, I read from the bottom. I do popcorn from the bottom of the bag, right? Quote unquote. I don't know. Call it what it is. I guess the top of the bag, if you will. I don't know. I'm making a popcorn metaphor. It's not going that great. Monica, I'm trying to evolve in my love life and actively dating since my last relationship. Who am I attracting? I'll take a look. All right. Actively dating. I'm gonna pull some signs over here for the Monica. We got Laurel over here. What's up, Laurel? Feel your message coming on. Can over here. Thanks for being with us. Katrina, definitely repost your question. All right, love. You've been lost in the mix. Your question is out of the loop. It's out of the mix. All I see is you got an important phone call. That's all I know. That's all I know about you. I don't have any questions. Luck is on your side. Sagittarius over here. Attracting Sagittariuses. Sagittarius energy could be a fire sign, right? Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, so we definitely have a message coming here. We have an option. We have it literally could be any sign, right? Or definitely a choice of signs. It has not been determined yet. We do not have a one that has come forward just yet. I'm not seeing. Aquarius over here. Right? Air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Fire signs. Supermoon. Emotions are running high. Definitely going with our emotions. Maybe we're getting overwhelmed. We got a lot of energy going on. All right, you're very close to achieving your goal. You almost got one picked out, though. We almost got one has almost been made clear. Don't let your past hold you back. So try to remember your kind of red flags, so to speak, or red flags in general. It's like, you know, try to be aware of unhealthy patterns or that kind of a thing, right? And Virgo over here. So really I got Virgo, Sag, and Aquarius. One of each of you know, these signs. Well, no water. Fire, earth, and air. Well, Virgo, you just kind of got to take the plunge. That's part of it. Nothing's going to be perfect. That's why you have to start in order to see it forward. Even if you start and say, okay, well, now I have to come up with a title. I don't even know what the first word is. I don't know what to name this document, right? Well, there's a start. Now you just started. Now that's your first challenge. That's your first obstacle. Okay, what am I going to name this thing? Now you have something to do. Well, should I name it this? Should I name it that, right? What's my first chapter? What am I naming that? You know, how am I going to outline this first part, this first paragraph? Or however you're writing it, the obstacles come up and the challenges come up, and then you answer them, and then you're in completion mode, right? So it's just like discovering a problem and then, you know, fixing it, or completing that challenge, that obstacle. That's how you're getting it done. If you're not starting, you're not seeing that because you haven't faced that obstacle yet. You're still afraid of the unknown.
Even if you're like, I don't even know what to write about or how to even start. Well, there you go. Obviously, we're in topic or we're in discovery mode here of, finding out what it is that I'm going to write. I meant to write something, but what in the world am I supposed to write? Well, let's take a look around and see, topics, try to get some stimulation, creativity, that kind of a thing. So, but now we've identified the obstacle. Okay, I need something. So now as soon as we create that void or that gap, that need, that space, right? There's a portion, there's something manifesting in that, right? There's manifestation there of it being called on, it being called in. That is what I have, right? That's what I got for you, Monica. Appreciate you. What's up, Brittany? We got Laurel. How many children will I have in the future, and how are they like? Man, Laurel, you can hit on the multiple question angle. You want a number, you want a description, personality of each one. Love. I'm putting time limits on your readings. You ask donation style questions. Let's just put it like that. It is what it is. I see you giving love equally, alright, evenly. There is a 5 here. There's a 6 here. I feel like about 6 though. I just see true love in this partnership with the loving person, right? Love coming through. I do see daughters. I feel like they look like their father maybe. I have a lot of his genes. Consistent, so they're much like y'all. Alright? I feel like some like him, some like you. Could be that many. But they seem like they're very good kids over here. Deep feelings, highly connected. I know secrets, very open. Yeah, I feel like could be like quite large here. All right. Maybe this is making up. Maybe just this is something you really wanted here. Communication, desire, wish fulfillment. See, I feel like maybe we really enjoy having them, or we really just like kind of get in that mode, that groove. Maybe we just end up having, or it's just like consistency. It's just like maybe like back to back or something like this. No, that's not consistency. They're how you raised them type deal. Yeah, no, loyal over here too. Loyalty. So they're loyal to how they were raised, your intentions for and whatnot. Again, I feel like this is what I feel like it's kind of what, like, maybe not as many as I'm saying, but I feel like it's like kind of back to back or consistent. So I feel like it's like a number, or like it's like a continuous thing. I feel like it's something like you end up liking or whatever. You kind of just keep wanting to have more type. This just kind of feels like blessing, you feeling blessed. Yeah, definitely dedication to the family unit at this point. Yeah, they become your truth. Yeah, there is no other option, that type of a thing. They become your soul truth over here. That's what I'm seeing with this loyalty and consistency, love. That's what that means. They're gonna be consistent. They're gonna be loyal out there with you. So what y'all say? Looks like it. I didn't see any negative cards in that mix. All the cards out on the table. I didn't see anything negative. Half the deck on the table. I didn't see anything negative. So that's what I got. Very cool, very cool. Kylie, just a general when you have time. I got you, love. For sure, for sure. Good to see new faces on here, right? Good to see y'all come back around. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for coming out. Hope we're having a good day, good Monday. You're welcome, love. The world coming out over here. Are we embracing our world, embracing wholeness? We're full, manifesting strength. So we see the world, we have this wholeness, but we want more strength. We want to be more. Manifesting this. Knight of Wands, taking action forward. Nine of Swords. We see the world is not what we want it to be. Seeing something like this. What we're not seeing is that we're resisting ending here. Our world is collapsing. I see. This is a tower, right? This is redefining or reperspectivizing over here in order to manifest strength. We're gonna have to change our perspective of the world because something that we're realizing or seeing is not in alignment with how we've came to see it, or how we've come to see it, right? How it's come to be. And so we're being our sense of wholeness is being challenged because maybe we're not as strong as we thought we were here, or maybe our world is not as big as the world is. So it's like in order to move forward, we have to almost, sacrilege. We almost have to abandon previous notions, and this is upsetting to us because we felt whole or secure. Now we're being challenged. Like, now maybe we're not whole, right? Or we're not good enough, or maybe that there's more to take on. This is risk. This is fear. This is insecurity. This is tension. This is conflict. This is challenge. This is calling strength from us that maybe we're trying to muster, but I feel like we don't have at this time. This is asking us to kind of end an outlook or a perspective, be open to change, kind of go with it, run with it, get back to the beat of your drum, right? Get back in rhythm with your soul and kind of just keep living and project your light forward. If anything, your world is expanding, and instead of seeing this conflict, either or energy, we're transmuting that energy and we're growing, right? We're growing in a way that is making us stronger and is building our world instead of taking it the other way. So I feel like we're taking it in a negative sense. We're taking this challenge like we're not going to be accepted here, like we're not good enough. These are insecurities or fears, doubts, but there's an aspect of this that we're not seeing that's what we need to let go. That's what we're ending here, is the fear, the doubt, insecurity. That's where our strength lies, right? This is what's going to allow us to move forward. This is what I'm seeing. Libel, thank you very much. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support and the love. Page of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, the light bulb's got to go off. Got to hit this clarity moment where it's like, yes, we can achieve. Four of Wands. I see you resisting or rejecting this message. Magician in reverse. Yeah, I do see you having a hard time embracing this message. Love, self-belief. I see you having a difficult time here. I do. All these cards are reversed. This just might take more time, right? More honoring the self. Try to build your connection with spirit. We're working on our self-confidence and our foundation that we can do it, right? We can do it, and our world is only expanding. This isn't challenging ourselves to, not be ourselves, but it's challenging us to be brave and see what's on the other side. I think we might be surprised just what we can do. Hey, and I appreciate that support. You are the milk in my coffee. You are the bread on my table, right? You're the eggs in my pan. Man, you let us be here. You help us be here. So I sincerely do appreciate that, Libel. Definitely feel free to post your question, right? We definitely would love to get something answered for you. I believe in exchange. I believe in partnership. I believe in, what do our investments say about us? Where does our energy go, right? Energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transferred, transmuted. And so this is an exchange here, right? We're building in spiritual ways, spiritual principles. Good stuff. Oh goodness, your dog was killed and dealing with all the legal stuff. So there is sorrow here, right? There's sorrow, and that explains the death, that we're not getting over death, or maybe not seeing that. It even calls into mind this, the Lamb of this strength card, Definitely loss of a friend. A lack of strength through a situation. Even so, like, I haven't felt like we lost our whole world here. Two, again, it's like, but the world is expanding. It's either it's this contracting or it's this expanding. If the world is over, or there is more. There's more opportunity. The world is a bigger place. There's light and love for them, and that was part of their journey, so they could advance and they could evolve and ascend, right? And have more freedom, have more blessings coming their way, and live their intentions and their soul urges and things like that, and experience more growth on their side, so their souls could achieve more light, right? This is the big picture type of thing. This is the marching to the beat of our own drum thing. This is hearing the music again, right? Hearing the music again, dancing the dance and manifesting, getting back in your space, right? Getting back in your element, getting back in tune with spirit and in the elements to manifest along your journey to move forward, right? We're accumulating our strength. We're getting our strength back, getting our foundation back. These new ideas, new thinking, new principles, understanding of the world, right? Accumulating knowledge is helping us to bring fun back into our foundation. We definitely deserve to have fun. Definitely be looking at fun as something like fun times, enjoyment, that type of deal, coming forward for you. To help you deal with the situation, I'm sorry, love. That's terrible. I'm so sad for you. By what, this dog over here on my channel, she passed, right? Part of my process, I have her over there in the corner, right? She's still in remembrance, so I definitely understand that with the dog thing. She's been gone for a couple years, but I miss her very much so. Last laugh, the future, future pacing. If we could only see the enjoyment, that we would have now or going forward, right? Maybe how easy it is, right? I feel like it's easy though. There should be an easiness to this process. Something to deal with. Same thing. She did not pass peacefully either. So I feel you. It was a lot of like guilt and hurt. Like I didn't want her to have to go through that type of a thing. It was really sad. Her stomach got like twisted or something, and she went septic or something. It was terrible. It was a really awful way to see something you love go, someone you love go like that. You're welcome, RR. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Good. I'm glad you got that. I'm glad you resonated with that. Again, thank you for being here with us. Thank you for coming back. We appreciate seeing you on the channel. For sure. It's almost like, the world a funny place. In like a weird, in a strange. This last laugh is this funny kind of thing. It has to deal with like egotism, as well as like trying to make us too much of the center of the world, and maybe forgetting that the world or spirit universe has plans of its own sometimes. And so, the last laugh is the laugh of chaos in a sense. It's the laugh of like, I'll be damned kind of a thing. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You can't control everything. The universe is a crazy place type of thing. Spiritual armor, perhaps yet understanding and being armored in like our principles are set, right? Our set of values. Very much with like a set of armor, a set of values, for sure, and that we are kind of encased and layered in our understanding. This is our, not a filter, but a perspective, right? The proper lens through which we're able to take things in stride, right? With humor, or even like with humbleness, in the way of like, again, it's not an affront to you per se. It could much of this is like seems universal, and it's like, you know, the way the world works, you know, that is like how life goes. That is how life works. Sometimes, you know, with these cards, right? Kind of the cards are dealt, that type of a thing. Even the way, you know, what spirit has planned for you, right? Ascension calling you in, that type of a thing. It's not all about you, or it's not all about your perspective. How you're seeing things is not the only way to be seeing things, and is like not the way things are to be seen. So maybe we're missing the some really positive aspects or components of that, especially if we're dealing with like pain. I think one aspect of death is the release of pain, release of burden, the release of, you know, so if there's a like physical ailment or something like that, you know, like something torturous, you know, yeah, pain is atrocious, right? Pain is awful. Torture, you know, is tantamount. Pain is torture, and if you can't do anything about it, then there's peace there, right? There's relief there. Perhaps in something that can't be controlled or done. And again, you got to look at it like a calling or light work as well. So I'm kind of seeing maybe these more aspects or facets. Center the universe off to the side, slay the ego in the center. I do feel like maybe things are just a little off kilt, and it's not like I blame you, but it's like we're only human, you know, and we want to, you know, kind of see ourselves be happy, see our truths be, you know, realized, and sometimes maybe it's not quite exactly how we're seeing it. Maybe we're seeing it out of alignment, more of with a bias towards, you know, our story or the story we're telling ourselves, as opposed to maybe what is the case or what the universe has in store and planned. So these are kind of the energies that I'm getting back for that. All right. Yeah, definitely. You know, peaceful wishes over there to you. Definitely. Live Bell, I guess wow. Thank you. That was genuinely just a donation for a donation. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for supporting this work and this channel, allowing us to do what we do. Getting these messages out. We speak with love, we speak with truth, we speak with freedom for everybody, right? Absolutely, we believe that. We believe in that. Well, I want to thank everybody. I want to thank everybody for joining us. It's been a couple hours here. We're definitely done with lunchtime. It was a late lunch, and now lunch is kind of done-ski. We're definitely going to gear up for the dinner read, right? Keep an eye out, keep a lookout. I know, Jaron, but you just got here, so it's good to see you. But yes, I want to appreciate everybody for being here, loving the setup, loving the table, loving all of y'all. Such positive vibes, such positive vibrations. I'm loving the lunch reads. The lunch reads is just a totally different feel from the dinner reads. Yeah, definitely happy to see y'all later. Yeah, I'd love to see that. Love to see you later, Jaron. Definitely come back. Brittany, thank you so much. Yes, thank you, everybody. Thank you, all of you, for being here, making this a special, bright place to be. So I'm wishing peace and blessings to all of you and your family. Stay growing, stay loving, stay learning, stay building. Until next time, I'm Niko Tarot's back and it never left. Check us out on Instagram and TikTok at TakeEverythingTarot. Private readings, you can email us TakeEverythingTarot@gmail.com. Links down in the description down below. Yeah. We'll see y'all soon, alright? 9 o'clock Central Standard Time. Till then, peace.